We have made lots of interesting and useful projects using this 2G GSM module, but this is only 2G module. Now technology has changed a lot. We are in the 4G 5G era. We need faster data speed and much more. So in this way, this 2G module is now outdated. Now in this video, I am going to introduce this QTEL EC200U CN series 4G LTE module. And this device is not just a modem, it's a powerhouse for your IoT and M2M applications. Designed for a wide range of applications, from automotive to security systems, this modem is built to perform. With its 4G LTE capabilities, this module ensures faster data transfer speeds and broad network coverage. It's not just about speed, it's about efficiency and reliability in data communication. This module is compact and robust and is ideal for integration into small and portable devices. Whether you are setting up a mobile hotspot or integrating it into a vehicle for telematics, this modem has you covered. During the video, I'll explain everything in detail, like its feature, specification, and also I'll show you how you can send, receive and make calls using this 4G LTE module. Before we move on, let me tell you about a fantastic tool that has made my PCB design process so much more efficient, Altium 365. Altium 365 is the first open electronic hardware development platform that fosters a secure and collaborative design environment. Whether you are working alone or with a team, Altium 365 ensures everyone is on the same page. Key benefits of Altium 365 is data management. Store all your design data securely in one place with robust version control, ensuring everyone works with the latest file. Library management. Access millions of ready-to-use parts with up-to-date supply chain data, making informed design decision easier. Supply chain management. Integrated BOM management with real-time data on parts availability. And pricing helps streamline your production cycles. Collaboration. Enable seamless collaboration with your team and manufacturers, reducing errors and speeding up the design process. And if you are a student and want to be job ready in electronics design, try Altium Student Lab. You will get free access to Altium Designer and Altium 365, so you can collaborate with your mates and earn a certificate that recognized by top industries in India. It's a great way to boost your skills and your resume. Just enter your university email to get started for free and learn real skills that lead to real jobs with Altium Student Lab. And benefits of this Altium Student Lab is, you will get free access to Altium Designer student license and PCB design courses, university level curriculum and course certified from Altium Education, free access to Power Analyzer by Keysight. This is an amazing opportunity to gain industry recognized skills. Thanks to Altium for sponsoring this video. For more details, check out the link in the description. This module comes in a very compact form factor, which makes it suitable for embedding in small scale and portable devices. This module has two antenna interface, main antenna interface and GNSS antenna interface. Main antenna is used for primary cellular connection, facilitating the communication over 4G LTE networks. GNSS antenna interface used for receiving the signals from the GNSS, that is Global Navigation Satellite System, and this supports GPS, GLONASS, Baidu and Galileo for accurate location tracking. We get a nano SIM card slot which enables cellular connectivity and various network dependent functionalities like SMS and data services. USB-C interface which provides a connection for data transmission, device configuration and firmware updates. This USB-C port supports high-speed data transfer and is also used for charging the battery. If you have used battery in your project, this module has inbuilt BMS. UART interface pins. We get almost all communication pins like transmit and receive pins along with the ground, facilitating serial communication which is essential for AT commands and data transmission. This module has lots of onboard LEDs which serve different functions. Like this one NM LED, that is network mode status, which indicates the modem network connection status, and it changes its blinking pattern to show different states like searching for network or being connected to the LTE network. And this GPS status, this LED shows the operational status of the GPS functionality. And this next LED, that is status LED, this LED signifies whether the modem is powered and functioning properly or not. This 4G LTE module has integrated microphone interface that supports voice command and audio capture, enhancing the modem's utility in applications where requires audio interaction. Starting with the core capabilities, this module offers exceptional data speeds thanks to its 4G LTE technology. This is 4G LTE module, so you can use any SIM card which has 4G network. So in this way, you can use all the SIM cards available in the market, including Jio. To power up this device, we have flexible voltage range of 3.7 volt to 4 volt, and with USB-C, it supports extending up to 5 volt. Its LTE capabilities include Cat 1 FDD and TDD. with downlink speed up to 10 MB per second and uplink speeds reaching up to 5 MB per second. For GSM, it supports GPRS multi-slot class 12 with a uniform speed up to 85.6 kbps for both downlink and uplink. Internet connectivity is robust, supporting a suite of protocols from TCP and UDP to HTTPS and MQTT, making it versatile for all types of web applications. It also offers comprehensive SMS capabilities, supporting text and PDU modes and SMS broadcast. This module is equipped with a nano SIM card interface and a high-speed UART interface that supports baud rate up to 921600 bps, ensuring smooth and efficient communication, and default baud rate is 115200. This is the code for sending, receiving SMS and making call using Arduino Uno and 4G LTE module. Let me explain this code for you. Here we create a software serial based communication interface on Arduino pin of 11 and 12 to communicate with the 4G LTE module. Here we define the GSM object to communicate on pin 11, that is RX, and pin 12, which is TX. This is global variable which stores the phone number. Now in the setup section, first we initialize the serial communication with Arduino and 4G LTE module. After that, several AT commands are sent to the module, like AT, which is basic AT test command to check if the module is responding or not. Then this ATI, this AT commands display the module's version information. And this ATCSQ, this checks the signal's quality. ATE0, this disables the command echo so the module doesn't repeat commands. Then this AT plus CMGF equal to 1, this sets the SMS mode to text mode. This AT command configures the module to notify microcontroller when an SMS arrives. After that, in the loop section, here we are continuously checking if there is any serial data is available from 4G LTE module or not. If there is any data available, then we are calling read incoming SMS function. After that, here we are checking if the user sends a command through the Arduino serial monitor or not. If the user enters C, then the code initiates a call to the number stored in phone number. This phone number is a variable, by calling this function. And in this make call function, we initiate the call by sending the ATD command along with phone number. Then after waiting for 8 seconds, the call is automatically hang up using this ATH command. And if the user enters S, then we are calling send SMS function, in which we are sending predefined number and a text. In the send SMS function, we send an SMS using the AT plus CMGS command. After the command, it waits for the module to prompt for the message content, then it sends the message and then terminate it using the control Z command. This is read SMS function. Here we send the command to read the SMS from the specified index. Then the SMS content is extracted and displayed in the serial monitor. That's all the explanation of this code. Now select the right board and COM port, then hit upload button. After uploading the code, open serial monitor at the baud rate of 115200. As you can see, AT commands are responding. This means 4G LTE module is start communicating with Arduino board. Now let's see how we can send, receive and make call using this 4G LTE module. First, here I am going to make call. For this, I need to send C from the serial monitor. Just type C and send. As you can see, I got a call from 4G LTE module, and this call will hang up after 8 seconds. Now let's try to send text SMS. For this, type S and send. As you can see, I got a text SMS from my 4G LTE module on my phone. This is predefined text. You can change it if you want. Now let's try to send SMS from phone to 4G LTE module. As you can see, I got the text subscribe that I sent from my phone. So in this way, this 4G LTE module is working fine. We can easily receive the text, we can easily send the text, and even we can make call using this 4G LTE module. You will get this complete code in the description. That's all about in this video. This module is available for sale. If you want, you can purchase it from my website. I'll put the link in the description. And in my upcoming videos, I'll make some amazing projects using this 4G LTE module. So stay tuned with my YouTube channel and please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Bye bye, take care.